널 편안해지고 했어 오늘 밤에도 왜 걷어 있어줘서 Dancing on the
Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're at the shop right now because today I promised myself that I would finish the Battle Aero spoiler install on the Rx8, but I got some stuff I gotta cross off the list first, so computer work. That's how I get through life. For the past 4 or 5 years maybe, I started doing these to-do lists where I'd actually take the time before I go to bed the night before to make myself a decent to-do list for the next day. And right now, the next thing that's on the list is post It's Birdy Batman. So this is a drawing I made when I had my old Instagram account, It's Birdy, of Pikachu wearing like a Batman looking, well it's based off a Zubat, but it looks like Batman. And then I got a few key tags I gotta design, logo design work, and then clean the XB. Then we can get started on the spoiler install. So let's get today started.
1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3
Okay, so I got a few new sticker designs that I came out with these past 2 weeks. And what I'm basically gonna do is kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Use the same design for new key tags. And to make this somewhat educational, I am gonna bring you into Photoshop and show you guys my process on how I create concepts for my key tags. And if you guys aren't familiar with what key tags I'm talking about, head over to kingsmusraz.com, check them out, go buy some. Okay, so we'll start with All Might. So for all my key tags, I actually already have this template that I use. And then it's really just figuring out the colors of the thread that you want to use and like the base fabric. So you get the choice to pick the Pantone color for the border, as well as, well actually you get the choice to do anything on these key tags. You can even choose shape, like do something super custom crazy, which is what we did with our sigil key tags. We kind of redesigned the bottom of it so it's not just a regular rectangle. That's why we ended up calling it the sigil. There it is. This is insanely basic. I referenced All Might's movie clothes, so it's red and blue, but yeah, that's like America. So once you have the concept, now you can bring this to, well, you can send it to whoever your supplier is, whether that be Alibaba. I know there's local companies out there that actually do it for you, but a lot of them actually outsource their stuff to Alibaba too. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but both Canada and America are like 90% made in China. So I'm just gonna work on a few more key tag designs, maybe like 4 to 5 before I send it off to the supplier. And then we can get started on the Rx8. Good. Guys, all these key tags are gonna be available in the next coming weeks, okay? For now, let's continue on the Battle Aero spoiler. So we're just gonna turn the Rx8 around so we get better lighting. Plus, for video's sake, I don't want our backdrop to be this grossness underneath the stairs. That corner's still kind of messy, bear with. All right, man, hopefully this starts. I have faith. No. Well, I have a starter in my car. Okay, it's on my to-do list to also clean the XB, but I can do that later. All right, here we go, homie.
Of course we keep on going, so everybody know it. The truth about the way we tied it loosens up, I'm sorry. Be cool, go on and fake it. We still know we will break it. We make the same mistakes we always make.
Nice. Even I forget to do that.
Oh no, I just thought I actually didn't think of it at the time. It seemed like it was stumbling, so I just wanted to...
I forget to rev the engine before I turn off the Rx8 every time. Remember, this is the only rotary we have that actually has a rotary engine in it. To make it easier for us, actually, I'm just gonna find the median on the rear bumper. And what I just found out actually is this black diffuser part can't actually be removed. So you're gonna have to cut starting from the diffuser. And then we're just gonna reference some Google photos and do our best. But for now, I will figure out the distance between both of the slots, and then we'll go from there. And I think it'll be easier if you take these guys off. Just 2 clips. And next, we'll find the exact center of our rear bumper. We'll need this. We'll need one of these too. So I figured out the center of the rear bumper, and once I got all the lines marked out, now I'm just gonna mark off our pilot line. Quickly take a look at our reference here. Make sure that we're properly lined up where we should be. Remember guys, measure twice, cut once. Maybe I'll grab some inspiration before we start cutting. Let's open this up. Cheers. Glug, 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 glug. All right, first test fit. Let's see if I even got the measurements correct. Oh no, I need to cut a little bit. Insanely close, but we're gonna be putting the brackets on the inner side. So this is where we're gonna be cutting anyway, but this side's good. It's just this one. I'm just gonna have to cut a little bit more on the inner edge. GT spoiler actually has 2 options. You can go a little bit higher so that the deck lid sits, it'll sit a little bit higher than the roof itself, but I like that look. Booyah! Please hold it there. Oh! Crazy. Yeah, yo, that looks sick at that height, man. I love it when the car's shaped like a wedge. I mean, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference because it's only like maybe an inch. No, that looks good though. I like where that sits. Damn. Cut just a tiny bit above it. Right there, maybe.
Murdered a Smurf. Built exactly the right size.
right. Sick, dude. We getting there. You guys are actually given like 4 options, so we're gonna get as much downforce and angle as we can. So front, we'll go with the top hole, and the rear, the very bottom one. So, yeah, if you want to go like this,
Yeah.
16 options.
If you want to have very negative aggression.
Look what the hell. Final touches. This is called the boomerang end plate. Oh, other way. Yeah.
Something I never thought I could have before. I think about you told me wanna see this goes. Music by Birdy's energy. Something I never thought I could have.
Thanks, Ed, for the help. That's one more part installed on the giveaway Rx8. Makes it look so aggressive. Alright, I think that's it for this video, guys. Pretty basic install, really just a few bolts and got a cut into the bumper. Alright guys, that's it for this Battle Aero install, and hopefully you guys learned something from it. And remember guys, when chopping down, this is a metaphor by the way, when chopping down a big oak tree with an axe, you are the axe, the weapon. It takes 1,000 little tiny cuts, okay? Technically not including machinery, but it's the little steps that lead to the bigger successes. And that's what we're doing with this Rx8 project, is tackling it part by part. It's not just like have all the parts and then take 1 week to put it all together. I mean, I wish I was that efficient in life. You know what, this is also how I learned. So far, with Eddie's help obviously, I've done most of the bolt-on installs myself here at this garage, so whereas like 3, 4, 5 years ago, I would never have found myself even capable of tackling a car project close to anything that we've touched in the past previous years. Anyways guys, appreciate you for watching as always, and hopefully this Battle Aero GT Wing installation was able to teach you guys a little something. Or if you guys wanted to tackle something like this yourself or ended up ordering a Battle Aero spoiler, hopefully this helps you out. Appreciate you for watching as always, and if you want to get updated on when new videos come out on this channel, hit that sub button with the notification button ticked. Drop some likes, leave some good vibes in the comments, and we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace. I'm a little lopsided. It's because this side is a little bit higher by 1 hole. Look, dude, that looks so off.